Hello and welcome to WBPL 76, and joining me this afternoon is Rayford, all the way from the glorious land of Denmark.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. I can kind of hear an echo of my voice, but that's okay. We're going to be playing Hollywood Animal. Hey, Will, how's it going? We're going to be playing Hollywood Animal, which is a game that has been set in the era after the 1920, well, I think it's like 1929. And we're going to be making movies. We started with Digsbury Studio. We picked our logo, and we've already started our first movie, so let's take a look and see how we do. First things first, though, I'm going to have to launch the game because it's not ready yet. Oh, my God. There it is. Okay. Now I just need to send that over to Rayford there. There you go, buddy.
Thank you very much.
And then to the stream, making sure everyone can see it. There we go. Boom. There we go. Hollywood Animal covers a large part of the 20th century and portrays many features of the film industry and society as a whole, among them manifestations of discrimination, intolerance, and various forms of violence. We believe that to ignore and suppress these matters, no matter how terrible and unfair they may seem, would be to pretend they never existed. So they're going to say something slightly racy, I'm guessing. We already have some racists working on our team, right? No, Rayford?
Maybe a few of us.
A few, yeah. It's a very racist Hollywood game, so we're gonna play the Digsbury's on the rise. That's all that really matters.
The only thing I remember is that they made a movie with the most chaste person you would find and the most excitable person you will ever meet, and they had to play the villain and the hero.
Ah. Well, they have an illustrious career here at Digsbury Studios, so let's kind of go over a recap what we were working on here. So we were working on our next movie, which should be in production soon, called Goober Gang. Shows the filming progress. If the now marker is lagging behind according to the plan marker, you are behind schedule. You can film for more days than planned, but only at additional expense. All right, so we're going to according to plan. We're doing good. Goober Gang is already being made. It's a movie.
The Goober hero.
What's this movie going to be about? I forgot. That means I'm a real producer. That's how you know.
We don't need to know. We just need to micromanage everyone that knows about the movie. And then tell them, go make it good.
We're trying to tell them to make... Oh, yes. It's a movie directed by our one and only Dale Winterson. Our cinematographer is Thomas Morrison and some other guy, Vincent Rooks. I'm assuming he's the producer. And then we also have... this movie is going to be an action, modern American city detective story. And we spent $82,000 in the year of 1929, which is a lot of money. So if this movie goes under, we're going to be in trouble. But it's okay. We've got other movies coming out, like Little Willie's writing Knife Fight City. Tarnk is writing Limited Edition, and Rayford is writing a new one called Death Delivery Service. And I'm sure all of those will be fantastic movies. So what's on this? Goober Gang? Okay. Let's hit the play button.
But don't worry, if the movie's trash, we will just sack it and never talk about it again. So...
If the movie's trash, I'm going to burn this whole studio down. You better fucking believe it.
Oh, God. Let's not hope it becomes trash.
The Rusty Horn pulled in $2 million at the box office, which is pretty good. The producer's only worried about the profit. Oh, we got a production. Oh, yes, our level 1 soundstage has been complete. We have 2 now. What's soundstage 2 going to be called? I'm going to put this out there to chat. The first one was named after the guy who played the detective in our hit movie in the opening. So whatever you guys come up with, I'm just going to sit here and watch the chat. I'm also making a roast ham. And I'm watching the timer.
Roasted ham.
That's right. 2 hours and 15 minutes left on the ham.
Well, don't worry if the chap can't figure out a name, we will just call it the roasted ham.
Ah, yes, my favorite. Oh, roasted ham sound. Yeah, look at that. Blue Gentleman's right on top of that. Actually, just roasted ham. Because it'll be called roasted ham soundstage. Yeah, roasted ham. Perfect.
Perfectly.
Where are we filming Unit B at? Roasted ham. I'm sorry, what did you say? Roasted ham. That's right behind the Duval lot. What? I'm confused. Are we having ham? Thank you. That was a great name for a soundstage. Yes, our soundstage, which is conveniently located next to the old country road. The perfect place for a soundstage. Absolutely nothing from 1930 on makes a lot of noise in the car. Lydia Globe is back, and she says, I feel my vocal cords strengthening, my timbre developing, and I'm honing my diction. Soon I'll be a star of the stage as well as the screen. But professional growth takes time. Could you give me another 2 months to complete my training course? I promise, when I'm back on set, my acting skills will blow you away.
Wait, is this the person that already asked for 2 months leave and then comes back after the 2 months and says, "Oh, I just need like a little bit more.
We're still in
Can you give me
pre-production, so I'm going to
2 months?"
give it to her because look at her happiness. If she comes on set happy, I'm good.
Of course she's going to be happy. She has not done any work for the last 4 months. She has been paid to do nothing.
That's right. And guess what? If she fucks this up, I'm firing her. Easy. Easy. You know what I mean? Like, I've given people the chance. I don't know if she's any good, but she also might have some influence in this town. You don't want to just toss that away. So I'll give her that 2 months, and then we start filming. And if she comes back and says, I need another 2 months, she's out. 3 strikes, you're done. That's the way I'm looking at it.
You can't just go half a year and says, I'm going to be working at home with my voice trainer and drinking wine.
Come on, Rayford. You know that we totally can. Some new ideas.
You totally can.
We still have some being written at. See here. Night Fight City still being worked on. You're trying to finish your draft.
The question is, we have the studio to hire people, right? Other writers.
Do we have the money is the real question.
That is a good question.
I don't want to blow up my story workshop. I literally just got one. Well, we can hire a new guy. There are options. These guys all work for other studios, though.
As long as they're not racist, I'm going to be okay. It might even be a good idea to find one. Oh, a connected guy would be really nice.
A connected guy would be nice, wouldn't it? I'm not going to hire a guy who's just going to be like,
hey, it's Gerald. He seems... Clifford is even better, right?
He's conceited.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, his happiness and his loyalty are high, but his skills leave something to be desired. And looking across the thing, the best actor we have in terms of like their ability is Herbert Ford and Maurice Fox. We need to get these guys.
But they're hired by someone else.
They made 2 smash movies, Pain-Colored Petals and A Cloudy Eye. I remember that one made a lot of money. Currently not working anywhere.
Wait, well, I mean, he's not working?
He's not working on anything, but he's on retainer.
Ah, he's hired by another studio.
Indeed. Oh, ran into a bug.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I can't back out. First bug of the day.
First bug of the day.
Closing.
try escape?
I did. I've tried every button. I've tried
Oh,
clicking.
God.
I can click on stuff in the... Oh, there we go. I can just hit load.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, the game is still being worked on, so... I'm assuming that's probably just one of those pre-production bugs. Post-production bugs? I don't know. Production bugs?
Yeah. It might be a good idea to take the connected guy and just keep him writing things, even though we will never get him to do anything. Then we could get a really good guy and like.
Okay,
at
so you want
some
me to
point.
hire a new writer?
I do.
Okay, I want to point
connect-
out that Nielsen Stevens will work for $10.
Oh my God. What is the trait he has?
A perfectionist. I mean, that's a deal.
Indeed.
Let's give him a shot.
For $10 a month?
You're not going
Yeah,
to beat
might
that.
as well.
I'm good. We don't need any more alcoholics in our studio. We got plenty. All right, Nielsen, you're up. Hit us with that tropical island romance detective story that we shelved. All right. Let's see how he does with that. I was selling the alcohol. Also, we don't have alcohol in this studio. It's 1929. Are you serious? Alcohol here? Do you want the fucking government to knock our doors down? No, that's all just formaldehyde. We store it. Don't worry about it. Oh, we finished it. Oh, that's the same one. It's roasted ham.
Oh my. Now everyone will get the curse. They will all be hungry all the time now for roasted ham.
Oh, you finished your script, Rayford. You finished it, Steel Jaw. That looks like a pretty solid movie. Look at this. A damsel in distress, criminal mastermind, there's a shootout, sweethearts stay together, stars a cop. Rayford, I think you may have... It's a comedy, action, and thrill. Dude, we've got our fucking hit project right here. All right, boys, let's get together and start making this piece of crap. All right. First things first. We're not calling it Steel Jaw. That's weird. We're going to call it something else. I need names. Come on. What do you guys got? I also mean you, Rayford. It's about a cop, and the antagonist is a criminal mastermind. The supporting character is a damsel in distress. There's a lot of shootouts. And in the finale, the sweethearts stay together.
Sweetheart stays together.
Yeah, it's set in a modern American city. Jaw of Steel? Is there somebody going to be... is this going to be like somebody with steel jaws? We need something that'll make people jump out of their seats.
I mean, might as well just name it Steel Heart. You know, like sweetheart, steal your heart, but it's like a pun on word.
Yeah, get a lead actor.
Yeah, just have...
Steel, yeah, it's Steel Heart. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that will do.
Yeah, that'll work. Steel Hearts. Very well. All right, we've got to put a cinematographer on this thing, and it looks like this guy is the only one we have left. Well, Harry, he's very calm. As long as he does it. Yeah. He'll be on the Roasted Ham soundstage. I love that name. Okay, for the city streets, we're going to go on location. City interiors. on location.
Yeah, he is not that good at making filming in sound stages, so
That's okay. He'll learn. He'll get better. Because he has no choice. We're got to cut some costs somewhere. We do need our two main areas to be shot on location, which he is good at. But I'd say the movie theater station and the hotel should all just be inside the sound stage. We can easily build that for cheap, and it would be done very quickly. So we can get the most expensive and nicer looking shots outside, including the shooting. I'd rather not have anybody shooting blanks on our set, because I already know somebody's going to put a real bullet in there. I already know it. This is a Beeple studio production. There are going to be real bullets on this set. We demand realism.
The question is, we only have one bodyguard at the moment, so it might be a good idea to hire another one.
You're right. Sounds. Filming technology, we'll use our doubler and a sonotone. Enough crew.
Yeah. Do we want a lot of extras?
Yeah, I want to see him shoot a lot of people. And we're gonna double up on the crew. I want this to have a lot more people on it. I want them to think we actually have money. All right, so the producer is gonna have to be the only person we have left. Roy Spencer is a gambler. Excellent. The other one for director will be Chip Summertime. Next, for our cop, we have John Bully Snake or Goat. Who's going to be the cop?
Good question indeed.
And then we also have a criminal mastermind that has to be played.
I think we want Goat as the criminal mastermind and then John Bully Snake as the cop.
Lately, I often hear the age is just a number. Even at 80, a person can feel young, but when people go to the movies, their expectations are more conservative. Everybody wants a hero's beloved to be younger, and we want the evil sorcerer to be older. I'm just pointing it out. 35, 28. Yeah, no, you're fine. He's got a good point. We should probably put somebody who's younger or older in that position.
Problem is, we don't really have one that is older for the criminal.
We can go get him.
We can.
Let's go hire an older actor. All right, so where do we go for that? Not the printing office. Production?
Do we have the building for it?
No, we will get another security guard, though. Good call on that. Let's see. Who do we need as a security guard?
That's level 3 for 308. Or 306. All the way to the corner.
Yeah, let's hire this guy. Not bad. We got enough composers, we got enough editors, producers, and screenwriters. Okay. Oh, I can't hire any more actors. Build a casting office. Do we have a casting office? I don't think so. It's right here. So that would mean I need pre-production, which would be over here. Pre-production, and then our upgrade that we're getting for pre-production.
Casting office over there.
Yeah, we need the casting office to change the actors.
We really know.
Well, we're already deep into making sets and props. We can't just stop to make casting office just to hire an older guy. So the audience is just going to have to deal with a younger bad guy. Maybe Go to pull it off.
Goat is a champ. We believe everything Goat do is going to be the best of the best.
At the same level of the script, huh? Okay. Does this guy play cops at all? No. Bully Snake has never played a cop before. I'm gonna put Goat as the cop. The damsel in distress.
No.
Well, we don't have a young lady yet. You know what? We're going to can this film until we can get more actors, because there's no way that that's going to make any money.
I think it's fine. We can make trash movies every once in a while.
Okay. All right, we're
As
back
long
on.
as we just have to make so many trash movies that people would be surprised when we make a masterpiece.
Yeah, this is a movie about older people winning instead of it's antithetical to trust me, it'll work. The old beat the young. All right, all pre-production tasks are handled together, so the longest task will be preparing the location city streets. That's fine. So it'll take 85 days of filming, and it'll cost $83,000 with a total cost of $220,000 at the end of the day. Not bad. I think we can afford it. Let's pump this thing and get it out. Here we go, Digsbury Seal of Acceptance. Here we are. All right, let's start putting this thing together.
Just have to pump that trash out as quickly as possible.
I don't agree. I want to make good films.
We will make good film. We will just change our name later when we start making good films.
Oh yeah, we haven't done this. Well, we did. This lady just wants 2 more months. We did that before the game crashed. So we decided to give her 2 months, and then she's gonna come back. If she comes back a third time, she's out. Right now, they're finished building the stage and the sets. The Gernstein brothers released The Quiet.
That's a really high-paying movie.
Oh, that's right. We got out of... I was reading this thing. It's like apparently there's bootleggers in Hollywood, but we're not it. We're so far from being it. It's so much so that the person who wrote that article totally didn't get drunk and got carried home by Renton. You're right. I can make a C-Series movie. Marganese released Furry Paws.
Furry Paws?
It's probably like a lion tamer movie or something.
Another story idea have been made. Do we have writers for it?
We don't. We're actually already working on a comedy. Who keeps coming up with these tropical island comedy stuff? Stop it. Gilligan's Island is not going to happen. I'm not making Gilligan's Island. You can go ahead and shelve that one. You can give it to whoever. Will it make money? Yes. Do I want to make it? No. No. I'm good. All right, let's put this thing together.
Oh.
I tried to tell you.
Don't worry. Look, we will get our money back. It's free, free. We will be fine.
Okay, so really actually it wasn't the actors, it was just the location and the producers. Everything else, the actor and the director are good. I think this director is going to be solid. We're going to need to add our new security, Edward Newton. He's going to be watching the set. Days per week. No services because we don't have them yet.
Rolling those films out like no tomorrow. Oh?
This is a script that just got completed. Death delivery service. Not bad. Rayford, well done on writing another banger. We just have to cut out all the racist scenes and we'll be just fine. I'm just kidding.
God.
Yeah, we don't have enough people. We need a casting office. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Can't make the movie until we get a casting office because we just straight up don't have enough actors to work for us.
But don't worry, we can just tell me, I guess, to like work on another thing for experience.
You're right. Write me another one. Hit me with another solid movie. This is 1929. If you cut out all the... there won't be a movie left. Sometimes accidents happen during the production of a film. You can intervene and try to solve the problem, or you can just ignore it, although that's unlikely to help the film. I'm not going to ignore it. What's up? Renton brought a cat to set. The thing ran away, and now Renton is crying nonstop and can't focus on her role. What?
I guess we will tell everyone to look for the cat. It's 10 days.
Yeah, we can look for... Yes, look for the cat. We don't want a wild cat running around on set because we both know that despite Renton putting a collar on this cat, it is definitely wild.
It will die.
Yeah, we don't want a cat in the set. You chose shots for scenes where she's supposed to be upset. You see, that's how we really recycle that. That's creative thinking right there. They're like, oh yeah, we had to stop 10 days because the producer wanted to look for one of the actors' cats on set. And it's like, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And hey, she is completely loyal to us now.
Dude, she just got a guy framed for breaking prohibition, so why not? You know, we have blackmail on that guy now. Even though it was our alcohol. And we're going to be a little bit behind schedule. But that's okay. Knife Fight City is almost completed.
But we do need some new actors for it. Come on, Knife Fight City.
So it's a solid 3 movie out of the gate. We're going to have to shelve it until we... Oh, the script's ratings are even higher than the writer's score because of how well the story elements fit together. Oh. Yeah, we did this last time. We built this movie from the ground up. Let me tell you, we knocked it out.
We did fantastic.
Look at that. We're going to have to shelve it for now, though, because we don't have anybody to work on it yet. Everyone's working on other movies right now. Goober Gang is currently on production. It's got 43 days left before it hits the post-production. We're still shooting it. Steel Hearts is still according to plan, so we're doing okay on that.
Getting ready for all the movies.
And I don't have any more cinematographers anyway. Oops. We're not ready to do anything with that just yet. What's this? Oh.
We could probably hire them.
You're right. We could spend more money.
Yeah. I'm the bad thoughts in your head going, hey, let's spend some more money. That would be a good idea.
Okay, do we really need more producers?
Yeah, we want this guy.
Holy shit, we want this guy.
He is a steal. I don't care if he's hot-tempered, wants coke every day. That guy will be ours.
That guy kind of looks like sad exemplus. Like he's had a rough day. Terry Benson straight up looks like Stagger. Sad exemplus. What's his problem? Oh, he's addicted to drugs. Unfortunate. I'd feel sad too. Yeah, I think Benny's our choice here.
Yeah, cost for 1 year, cost for one film. I mean, might as well, right?
Let's see if we can negotiate our contracts with this guy. Oh, fuck.
We should try and negotiate.
We have nothing to offer except money. we get no favors. We're not like... So he wants $112,000 a year.
We should try and do 4 movies and give more.
Yeah, no, he's not getting... Look, dude, come on. All right, that's his minimum offer.
He is.
Fine, I'll up it until he says I'm good. I don't mind paying him that much per movie. You know what? No. He wants that much, and for his time, we'll offer him the minimum.
I guess that will do.
This is going to be a very expensive producer, but he's fucking amazing.
He is amazing.
Oh.
I think we should do it.
Okay.
We should have our star people that are like...
I want him for more than a year.
Yeah. We can make him super loyal, right?
Actually, I could pay him instead of 100. I could pay him $200,000. It's a little bit less if I do it for 2 years.
Yeah. How many years can we get him?
3.
3 years.
And that's at $250,000 for 3 years.
I mean, might as well, right? It's our Benny Rauch. He is a supreme overlord.
Or I can pay him $151,000 right now for 3 movies. Yeah. I found the thing. We're gonna make him pay. We're gonna pay him $151,000 once he produces 3 movies. Contract signed. So he'll be a very rich man if he can pull it off. I think that's only fair.
Then we need our... Do we have composers?
We do.
Just not very good ones.
Yeah, we just have... here it is, post-production house. Oh, Ricardo Schwartz is back. Head of the script department, he says, "Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm?" God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on the door of every film studio he can find, script under his arm. He's an odd one, sometimes real noisy, even a little scary. Sometimes he calms down, gets all sad, and sits smoking by the side of the road. He's refusing to submit his script for consideration or even share the synopsis. He says he's afraid someone will steal his brilliant ideas, and he'll only agree to sell it for $1,000 cash money in advance. This morning, he literally jumped on top of my car when I arrived at work. I managed to get a look at the title page of the script, Rotten Fates, while the madman was scrambling around on my windshield. I was about to call security, but then I thought, what the hell? Maybe today we'll take a risk. He can't write any worse than our regular studio parasites.
That is completely true. Let's give him 1,000.
I agree.
Right.
Gene Roddenberry did the same exact tactics, so maybe we got a Gene Roddenberry, or maybe not. Oh my god!
My god!
Rotten Fates is the fucking next hit from Digsbury Studio. So we are going to shelve this until we have the money for, or the actors for it. We are not going to make a shitty fucking movie. Wow.
We are not becoming Disney, okay? We will make good movies.
He wanted $1,000 up front. He's got it. All we have to do is just wait until we're able to build an actor studio, which won't happen for another 151 days. So
it is what it is.
Yep. We really needed to build an acting studio. But now we know. Lydia Globe. I'm ready to shine. I feel empowered, inspired, creative. I'm not the same old Lydia Globe you used to know, always squeaking like a little gray mouse. Now I can roar like a lion, and my old achievements are just a prologue, a backstory, a past to shower of my shower of my of glory. Okay.
Oh my god, she's only 1 star.
Lydia Globe returns to the big screen to regain her former glory, or at least that's what she's seriously hoping for. Well, we gave her plenty of time to do it. This is her chance to shine. We gave her plenty of time. So on the planning part, we don't have a cinematographer, and I can't use the soundstage we don't have. We have to wait for one of our other 2 movies to finish before we can start. Yeah.
Why do we make so many bad scripts?
That's because we have bad writers. They're going to be better, though. They get better over time. Let's see here. After 8 weeks and a take of $2.4 million, The Quiet did well. Okay. To the top. After 8 weeks and a take of $316,000, Furry Paws did very poorly. Yeah, if it's just stock footage of people doing lion taming, I feel like the majority of the viewing public will just not be. They'd rather just go to an actual circus. All right, we got a new script called Limited Edition, and it's a stinker.
This is not even good enough to be shelved.
Oh, it's good enough to be shelved. We got plenty of shelves, trust me. I got shelves for days. We got any more ideas? Another romance. This is a clumsy oaf. Romance, tropical island. Stop writing tropical island stuff. All right, little Willie, tackle this one. Get on it. What's our story workshop? We're going to go, story workshop. Here we go. We're creating a new one. And what are we going to call this new idea of a movie?
Duncan Fisher the Musical.
You're right. Surely this will be a good idea. All right, so this needs to be a comedy.
I mean, that's about it, right? It's a musical. It should have a little drama, actually.
Well, it's too late. I already picked that one. I can't go back.
It's fine. click on the comedy thing.
Yep, nothing.
Oh.
Can't change it.
Oh god.
You made us jump. We jumped, so we're here. Let's go ahead and pick a place. We're not doing tropical islands. Stop making tropical island movies.
We should just pick the Wild West now.
Oh, hey, Night Owl. Oh, hey, it's Vesper. Oh, hey, hi, thanks a lot for the card. Thanks for subscribing to WBPL 76. Yeah, let's go ahead and make it in a modern American city. Why not? Now I can change genres.
A little bit of drama, yes. That will do.
All right. Our protagonist is going to be a clumsy oaf, and our antagonist
The evil witch.
and a criminal mastermind. Supporting character will be, let's see.
Do we even need supporting characters? Duncan Fisher never goes. We do not need supporting characters.
Angry boss. And this will have... Let's see, what do we look for?
Struggle for better life. What?
That's a little too sad. A treasure hunt. Or... a bank heist. Let's try Struggle for a Better Life. Let's see how that plays out. All right, the last part is the finale. Yeah, I'm thinking treasure hunt as well. We'll do treasure hunt. And
Agnes finds treasure.
actually, we need to add another genre to this. Adventure. 30% adventure, 10% drama, mostly comedy.
Mostly comedy.
Alright, looks like Tonk's gonna have to write this one. He's not very happy, but maybe he'll make a really funny one. Yeah, that's Tonk right there, writing away. Get to work. Alright.
It
Goober
will get better, right?
I hope. Goober Gang looks like it's going to be producing a movie very soon. Only a week left of shooting for Goober Gang. Oh God, what happened? Oh, it's a script.
Oh,
Feelings
no.
in a bottle.
God, what is this, Crow? This-
Thanks, Nielsen.
yeah,
Thanks a lot.
thanks, Nielsen. You did very good. Now go make another one.
No, we're not going to start that as a project. Let me see what... How could he? Stop
Go
making
make
tropical island movies!
Another one? Another?
This one's got a cowboy in a tropical island. Come on. Who comes up with this crap?
Look, we have a new guy. Let's just make him fucking do it.
I'm going to make a new movie. Not on a tropical island. That's right. It's not going to be on a tropical island. We're not doing that.
It will just be a historical romance on a tropical island.
There we go. An action thriller detective movie set in a modern American city. That's all we've been doing lately. Our protagonist is, of course, a detective.
A knight? Wait, not a knight?
No, apparently we don't do... How many knights do you know do detective work? Come on.
Come on, let's do a knight. Believe in the theory of... Ugh. You have to believe in the knight that goes around solving crime. Exactly. Well, we have to do it, okay? We have to make a knight solve crime. It will be the first movie.
Yeah, here we go. It's a detective movie about finding a serial killer with a love interest, and the antagonist gets punished at the end. Very simple, not on a tropical island.
But Crow.
But no. Get to work on it, Nelson. No more tropical islands. We're not doing that here. Oh, we finally got an upgrade. Now we can take a look at our ethnic composition so we could see how many people we have working on staff. Hooray, HR. Illegals. Yeah, I just... What's
We might have...
Does cut costs?
Yeah. Services might be a good idea, yes.
I agree. We kind of need it. Goober Gang is almost completed filming. Oh God, Bully Snake, what happened? After 5 days of heavy drinking, John Bully Snake fell out of his third-floor apartment window straight onto the sidewalk. Fortunately, he walked away with a few bruises, but not before he spent some time crawling around to the amusement of passersby. As he was crying and calling for his mother, as luck would have it, a Los Angeles Tribune reporter was passing by. The next day, everyone was talking about John Bully Snake's wild behavior. Wow. Wow. Just falls out of a window, huh? Who the hell are you? The mayor of Los Angeles, Fred Carpenter. Took the family to see our latest movie last night. I gotta tell you, it was a lovely evening. Can't remember the last time my wife or daughter laughed so much. It was like going to an amusement park, but it only took a few hours instead of 6. Of course, that's every man's #1 job, keep the women and children happy, wouldn't you say? My daughter sure thinks so, never stops reminding me, Dad, you promised to make me happy and I'll only be happy if I become an actress. I swear she's talking about it since she was 8 and she's already 19. I used to say I don't have those kinds of connections, but now I'm the mayor and I can't brush her off so easily. And what kind of mayor would I be anyway if I can't make my own Wendy happy? Anyway, I'm asking you to put her in one of your movies. She's a clever girl, just like her pop, but you just tell her where to stand and what to say or whatever it is you do, and she'll handle everything beautifully. Just make sure to keep it decent. Nothing dirty, right? I don't have anything against it, but business is business. It's just, this is my little princess, you know?
Do we have a top actor for it? Do we even have a movie? We had one movie.
We don't want a... Okay, I can already tell you from experience of watching new actors on camera, you do not want this person immediately next to the top actor. I think compromise. Yeah, exactly. Sadok's point is right. She sucks. Oh, I understand that. There was any business, you are sure thing. I wouldn't email. If there was any business gave you a sure was any business gave you a sure thing, I wouldn't need to be mayor. Oh, if there was any business that gave you you forgot to put that or something there. Thanks to her influential father, Wendy Carpenter is one step closer to her acting dreams, but it's best to shield her from the real Hollywood. We wouldn't want to break the girl's heart. No. Renton's going to show her what's up.
My God.
She's got to be careful. Hollywood's fucking dangerous at this point in time.
Do we have to hire a bodyguard just to protect her?
Goober Gang went down. Who? What?
Oh my God.
How could you do this to me?
Why?
Because our director was just so... Yeah, Ren's already next level. Night Owls did good. Grimos did good. These are our guys.
Ah, happiness.
Oh, because we stopped for 10 days. Oh, whatever. Whatever. All right, so we need an editor for this thing. Let's put Emma on this one. She seems like she knows what she's doing. And I'm going to go ahead and put Lee Woods on this. He just needs more practice.
Always the good quality.
Always. Will it cost more money and will it make enough money? No, but the quality will always be good. Because remember, your films will outlast your studio. That's actually kind of the nature of movies in general.
And hey, now we can start making a new movie again.
That's right, we can put this guy to work. The Duval soundstage, since no one's there, we're going to have to film on location at a town square, but the interiors will be inside because no, we're not spending a ton of money on this. And this is not going to be called Death Delivery Service. We're changing the name right now. How about... Yeah, it is Digsbury Studios. And yes, that's why we named it that. Cash on delivery. Cash on delivery. Alright, we need to set this up on our Dupler and our Sonotone. Our producer is going to be Benny Rausch. This is a guy we hired who is apparently really good, so he better make this thing work. We're paying him for 3 movies. He's expensive.
Oh, I don't even think we should use this guy.
He's the only one we got.
Oh, God.
He's the only one we have left, and we can't throw this away. So the cop It's gonna have to be
Guess it's Night Owl.
let's see, who is the yeah, Night Owl plays a good cop. Criminal mastermind, of course, will be Grimos. This will be the second time in a row, but you know what?
Good enough.
Look at that. This movie's gonna cost us way too much money. $119,000.
Arm and a leg.
Anyway, Dig's seal of approval accepted. Let's go. All right, let's make this thing happen. Oh, Arthur Gerstein. I see you have the hang of this business real quick. Don't worry, kid. I don't bite, unless you, of course, count that time we were filming The Hungry Vulture. But first of all, it was Bo Quintz directing, an exquisite grass. I don't know how to tell you it is. I don't have to tell you how it is. Second, it was just one finger, not three. I paid papers to embellish the story just for a hoot. And third, they sewed Quintz's finger back on and he was fine. But why were we talking about me? Well, let's talk about you. The new king of the movie jungle. A lion. A shark. Just about time for me to retire, don't you think? I can't compete with stallions like you. So how do you like the industry, kid? Anybody giving you any trouble? If you have any problem with anyone, don't be shy. Talk to me. Uncle Arthur can sort out everything out. Got me, kid? Thank you, Mr. Gerstein. I think I got it. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, it's Goat. What's Goat got a problem with? Have you ever met Arthur Gerstein in person? Only a few actors and directors ever have heard his voice, even the ones working for his studio. He runs Gerstein Brothers, though, through deputies and assistants. They say like he's an emperor who never leaves his chambers, but last night, by surprise, he suddenly called me. Me, personally. And he offered me a contract to sign. As you can imagine, he said all kinds of nasty things about our studio. The most polite words he used were garbage dump. I don't want to leave. I like it here. But I'd like to get a small reward for my loyalty. If we can't come to an agreement, I'm ready to forfeit $65,000 for the early termination of my contract. We're in the middle of production. He put me in a rock and a hard place. Fucking Gerstein. How dare you? What? This is lucky. The studio's previous owners had some blackmail material on this actor. You can use blackmail material if someone refuses to work for you or asks for too much. If you want blackmail material on anyone else, you have to dig it up yourself. Yeah, no. I am not going to do any blackmail on Goat, especially when it involves minors. No.
Yeah. That's nasty. Holy.
I want loyalty. I don't want blackmail. If it means we have to burn a little bit of money, then whatever. It's not like there's going to be some big crash in the economy anytime soon. The share prices of V and Pascal, Pierre Zola Company, and dozens other companies have fallen by up to 30% at the end of the trading at the New York Stock Exchange. In a single day, panicked investors sold $13 million in securities, or 13 million securities. Financial analysts predict the collapse of the American economy. What?
Oh no.
That I just said that it wasn't going to happen, and it just fucking happened, right? Dude, come on, give me a second. Louis Murphy says, I went to Africa once. I don't remember the country. You know what stuck with me? This guy is just going to say some racist stuff. I'm begging you, get rid of them. No. Actually, you're the problem. This is your last day working at my studio. Bye.
Bye.
Don't let the door hit yourself on the ass when you're in the unemployment line.
We can go higher.
You want to go work with racists? Go work with the Gersteins. I don't actually know if they are. I'm just, talking shit about my competitors. Louis Murphy spoke of this correspondent with the Sword of Christ newspaper about the dismissal from Digsbury Pictures. Wow. Oh well.
Hey, that's a kind of decent movie.
Not bad. First among the last. Rayford, you're turning into quite the script writer.
Too bad I'm a racist, right?
Just as long as you keep that to yourself, because I will fire you.
You can't fire me. I'm right here.
I want to cancel this project. Okay, so we have Knife Fight City, and Rotten Fates is going to be our next big one, but we have to wait till we have the actors for it. We cannot start another film until we've completed the 2 that we're working on, 3 that we're working on. Cash on Delivery still in pre-production. Silent Steel Hearts has just finished actual production. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my wallet! Oh God! Oh no! 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 Don't
What
do!
did you do? What did you do?
Thanks. Wow. I'm glad you all leveled up from that horrible experience. Lady at the desk did pretty well, though. She finally leveled up.
Yeah, that happiness of the cast and crew seems to be really important.
Okay, fine. We need an editor. Oliver, get out of the bottle and get to the cutting floor. What? Do we just not have...
We have to hire a new composer. Have to do it.
All right. We'll hire a composer. Let's get our newest composer up in here.
There's not that many of them. Do we have one that is connected or something like that?
No. Oh, look, Louis Murphy is out on the fucking streets. I wonder why.
How about Benny? What kind of trait does he have?
I don't know. Diligent, knows good results, and demands a lot of time for his effort. His attention to work ethic push him through overwork and mental pressure. Fuck it. He sounds like my guy.
Fuck it.
You're working in the movie business now, Buster. Get to work on that soundtrack. Yeah, we're full maximum quality music and sound. We're not doing low quality any of that. Post-production on Steel Hearts has begun. Goober Gang is still in the middle of post-production.
And now we can start a new movie.
Oh, no, we're still working on one. Pre-production on Cash on Delivery. Night Owl, Grimos, the whole works. Unless I could cancel it and just go ahead and start a new one.
Should we? I feel like we have to get new actors for that really good movie.
No. We'll hold on to the script. We'll drop it like a bomb. Load 1 wants his name in the game. Let's see if I can do that.
We did get a new composer. What is he?
There he is. Staff. Composer. Benny Owens.
Raiders.
I can't change his name. I can't change anyone's name. As soon as I can put your name in the game, I will. They released a movie called Four Dads.
God, 4 Dads.
Jeez. Release a Wendy Carpenter movie within 2 years. Oh, I think I got the perfect Wendy Carpenter movie. You bet ya. Post-production's completed on Goober Gang!
It is time.
We spent $500,000 on this thing. Yes! Because we filmed it on actual... We did good, decent chemical processes, so we're not just throwing it on some crappy film reel. Yeah, that's right, Dale Winterson, you got this. Oh, our composer just leveled up too. These are all good things happening. All right, now we got to make a poster for Goober Gang.
Goober Gang.
Let's see. It's a movie that's a romance historical action thriller set in a modern American city with a detective, a bandit, a rival, and an unrequited love.
Hey, the middle one has a keyboard.
3.
Yeah, 3. That might be the best choice.
All right, let's distribute this movie. Goober Gang. Ooh, it's going to be a holiday movie, it looks like.
I mean, we could do it right now.
That's Thanksgiving weekend. Ooh.
I mean, yeah, might as well, right?
Let's do Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, let's do it. We can do it, right? Yeah.
Oh. It's not going to be able to reach that weekend, the distribution. So we can get the Christmas weekend. I might be able to squeeze it in if we rush it.
Nah, let's just take the cheap option for this.
Well, I don't want it to come out on December 28th.
Ah, that's true. We also have to advertise it a little bit. What?
We do.
We've never tried this before, so the question is how to do it.
Oh, we can make it a bigger movie if we put it in more theaters. It's going to have a massive upfront cost, though.
Yeah. How good is the movie?
Oh, it's a 3.2 movie.
Yeah, let's try and take it on to... How much did the cost of the movie go?
I don't see the total cost, but this is just the cost for distribution. I'd say we put it in about 1,000 other screenings.
Yeah.
That's for week 1. And week 2, we will do the same. We'll give it 2 solid weeks, and then that's it.
We might as well, like, make it half an hour's. And then just... It does not cost us anything, so... Let's try and take the first week on like 5,000 just to see it. Yeah, that should do.
Yeah, that looks fine. So it'll cost $300,000 because we're not gonna express this, are we? No, 7th of December is when they'll finish.
Seems about right. The question is the advertising. How does that work?
Yeah, we don't want a low-grade movie like this going up against so much competition. Eileen Fitzgerald? Yeah, I don't think we're going to beat an actress with a name like that. Let's say, fuck you, it's January. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, it's January. That's when we're releasing it. It's the worst time of the month to release a movie. We're doing it.
It's time to go then. And oh, this is for ads. I see. And then we choose the length of it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the first 2 weeks. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a month. Gooba Gang. Yeah, for adults.
Seems like it's yeah.
Oh, advertising right up to the end of the run will attract more viewers. Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So for this Christmas, or this January, presents Digsbury's next film. Oh no, we received an unexpected letter from Evil Psyduck's telling us this. We received an unexpected letter from Luxta Constructions. They're claiming they signed an agreement with the studio's previous owners. According to the terms, we're supposed to spend $500,000 on their services within the next year. If we refuse or miss the deadline, they're threatening to go to court. They sent a copy of the agreement along with the letter, but it's difficult to judge its authenticity.
And who is Luxta Construction? Is that the trashy one we hate?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they picked the wrong guy. They can take their piece of paper and shove it. I'm not gonna be bullied into making things happen. The screenwriter can correct problems in the script during the filming. Yay! That's actually pretty good. Ooh, we can work on
freelance.
Yeah.
We have to get the basic done.
I can't seem to speed it up any further.
With that money?
Yeah, we definitely need more buildings. we really need them. Okay, for pre-production for cash on delivery. Not bad. Oh, give me a break. Come on. Come on, really?
Oh my god, what happened?
It's everyone else except the producer and actors. They're upset. Probably because Costume and Props doesn't have a costume and props department yet, because we've been working on trying to build one. We don't have anybody to work security yet. We need to hire one.
But we do.
We don't. These guys are both working security for somewhere else. They're working on other movies. All right,
Do we have to hire another guy?
Yes, we definitely want security on set. These people are insane.
We have to hire the cheapest guy.
I don't know if we have to hire the cheapest guy. We definitely want the one with the most loyalty. I'm gonna take that guy. Oh, they were selectable. Okay, well, now we have 3. That guy looks like he does.
Fine.
This guy is 18 years old. That's just worrying.
We can tell him to like bodyguard a person.
Yeah.
Until he gets better.
That's true. We do need him to get better. So we'll have him work on this one. Luxta Construction versus Digsbury Pictures. I have a 35% chance of winning. I have no legal protection.
Oh my god. Let's pray.
Why am I owing them money from the previous studio? They didn't build anything. Bastards.
They're lazy bastards. That's what they are.
First among the last? Who okayed this? Shelve that crap.
Oh my god.
What other movies we got going on? We don't have time for that. Oh my god. Grimos came to shoot with his mistress. He demanded the director add her in as a cameo. The director refused, but Grimos stood his ground and wouldn't take no for an answer. A serious conflict is brewing. We could have had a secondary film pretend to film her.
No. We can't afford the loyalty decrease. But if he becomes zero happiness, I don't know what to choose, Crow. What is this?
Well, it's either I pick... I think... Grimos losing it. Yeah, he can't lose his thing. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Let them figure it out by themselves, I guess.
Yeah. You guys figure it out. If you 30-30, that's a split. I don't care. Oh no!
Oh my god.
The stinker. Steel Hearts is a thriller comedy action. I kind of like the middle one.
Yeah. The middle one might be the best one.
Alright, let's distribute this thing. Yeah, Steel Hearts is not going to compete with Goober Gang. I'm sorry, but no.
Let's just try and do it as fast as possible. We need money right now. It's basically the answer.
They can get this done a lot sooner. Or they can get it done by January.
We really need the money. Okay, that is excellent. Just the normal one with the 3 weeks.
Yeah. But that just puts us on time with both Goober Gang and Steelhearts at the same time. They'll be competing with each other.
How does the express option look like? Yeah, that will do. That means that we have 2 of ours and we can just compensate with the other.
Yeah, we'll start advertising this week and all the way to the end. Oh, we need to build marketing and outreach. So we have limited funds for this.
For the whole family?
I don't think so. A guy's movie? Yeah. A film that is advertised at least a month before its release attracts many more viewers.
I guess we will do a bit more.
Very well.
This will do.
Yeah. You can take a hit to your reputation and apologize to the studio on behalf. Yeah. I'll take a hit. I'm showing loyalty to my people. Oh, we have another script, huh? Ooh, this one's higher quality.
my
Duncan
God.
Fisher, the musical, is definitely going off without a hitch.
Holy crap.
It's an
Hank?
adventure drama to comedy.
Hank is so unhappy and then he made the most fun comedy ever made.
We're filming this one. We're filming this right on roasted ham. Harry, I know you're not very good at filming on sound stages, but by God, that's all we have money for. This movie's getting the lowest budget we can possibly throw at it.
How do we upgrade it, by the way?
We don't have the. We need to wait until we have more. Enough crew. And sound equipment.
This will do.
Oh, we don't have a producer.
Ugh.
We don't have a producer. So we can't do it just yet. We'll have to wait. Oh. Legal executive Evil Slug says Luxor Construction alleges the breach of contract. Oh, God. The trial takes place tomorrow. Evil Psyduck, please do your best.
We believe.
Yes!
God, yes.
The plaintiff's claims were rejected. Thank you. Justice prevails. Taking our money. I want to save that.
I think you just have to click it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, sweet 500,000 in our pockets.
Well, they didn't give us money. that we just avoided losing it. We do have a decent amount of influence. I mean, we're not completely without some power. We're just really cheap. I can't build better sound stages yet.
Yeah. I think we have to wait for a better soundstage.
Yeah. Wait, where is the maintenance area? Oh, here it is. How's maintenance holding up?
Utility cost?
Oh, they're making
don't
it.
think that...
Yeah, they're making it easier for us, but yeah, there's nothing new yet. Just some modest buildings of the highest quality.
Greatest in the whole world. Not a tropical island? Who could have seen it coming?
Not on a tropical island. Not. This was a movie we made. Or at least a script we made.
Hey, Crow, it says not on a tropical, and then it says island.
Protagonist, detective, a serial killer, love interest, search for a killer, antagonist gets punished. See, this is all good. We're going to shelve it for now, but hey, that's pretty good. All right, Rayford, get back to writing.
Aye, aye.
There we go.
Wait, are we missing one?
No, I'm not going to write that freaking tropical movie. I'm not writing another tropical movie.
We have to do it, Crow. It's for the experience.
God. Yeah, go write the tropical movie.
It's Nielsen anyway. He is useless. We have to train the guy.
On a single evening in Detroit, 105 people died of alcohol poisoning. Among the deceased is the renowned actor Jerry Shelton. The media is blaming the management of the Bexler plant for the incident. They've taken to mixing poison into the industrial alcohol to combat the theft of solvents. Investigators from the Bolt newspaper believe the poisoned alcohol somehow found its way into the underground bars of Los Angeles as well. Director Alejandro Wright commented on the incident to Fun Times magazine, "For the death of my friend and colleague, I ask you to blame the idiot congressman who voted for prohibition. I'd like to hear what they say when something like this happens to their children." Some tough words. Premiere of Goat in Steel Hearts.
Oh, yes.
We need a tagline. Not on a tropical island. Only mild racism. No.
It also seems like we have to get marketing done.
We got a star. We made a 5. Dude, we made an okay movie.
An okay movie.
No
That
wonder producers want to pull their hair out at the end of the movie. I thought this was going to suck. I mean, it does, but it doesn't suck that much. And that's a lot better than I expected. We spent $381,000 on this movie. Spent no money on advertising. Because we got it for free.
I think people are saying we have to make an advertisement studio. But you can't do it yet.
Oh, it's already releasing. Oh. Oh, well, my next one will be... It says release a well-written and something. What? No, apparently it's well-written. It's been very well received. Let's see how we do in the box office for week 1. Hey, it's a stretch time. Hello.
Will it be good? Will it be bad?
A week before Christmas. No thanks. I'm not writing a week before Christmas set on a tropical island. We're not making tropical island movies. Stop asking for tropical island movies.
Let me guess, another story idea have just come in with a tropical island?
No, fortunately.
Not yet.
Knife Fight City is started on a tropical island? What? How did that get through? I said no tropical islands. And you're going to put our big feature film on a tropical... I can't stand it.
It's a drag on the industry.
Well, we've almost broke even.
Oh my god. We actually getting money?
No. Night Owl in Goober Gang. This gang is about to be goobed.
The goobest of goob.
Our filming budget for... what? No. Let me guess, the crew was unhappy.
Yeah, they probably are.
Night Owl leveled up, though, so that's all that matters.
I see.
Yeah, because we didn't give them what they wanted. It's like, come on. What am I paying you for?
Guess what we're doing? Our level then. What?
Yeah. We're going to give our boy Benny another shot at making music. We're going to use the highest budget sound and audio we can get. We got a C+ on Goober Gang. Nobody published any reviews of the film because that's what we rated it. Nobody saw it. Willard Bailey level 2. Oh.
Oh, well, the speed up is nice. I mean, the overall speed up is really good. That means we won't have to pay money.
Nice. All my producers, all my directors, all the people working on the top are all patting themselves on the back and taking credit for this movie. And here comes the directors. Okay, cool, cool. Everybody got a good, decent amount out of that. Oh, this is an expensive fucking movie. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we have to earn 700,000 on this.
I can't believe we blew so much money on that movie. Oh god.
God, look at that. We're on the red.
We had a $2 million loss this year.
And we have to pay taxes.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh wait, we do not have to pay anything because we did not get anything.
That's right. The most successful films of 1929, Messenger of Death at number 8. Number 1, All His Defeats, which, to be fair, came out before we were able to publish a thing at the time. So, you know what? They okay. We got one in there. But we have the most critical acclaim. The top 10 most critically acclaimed movies, Messenger of Death has reached number 1. Thrilling. We have a 5-star rating on that.
Oh my god.
The audience loves it. Hell yeah. Fan favorites? Oh yeah. Messenger of Death did it again. That's right. Everyone take your pats on your back here for that wonderful movie. Yes, we're in the red. But history will show that we did our best. Ooh. Mid-level legal protection. Raise the quality of your legal protection from low to average.
We could really have used that before. But hey.
Let's go legal protection. That's 800 days. That's 1,000 days.
Yeah.
3,000 days. Good lord. Yeah, let's go high level protection. We need better lawyers. That's scary.
Evil Psyduck needs all the help he can get.
Do we have a free producer for Duncan Fisher, the musical, yet? No. We'll just gotta wait until one frees himself up.
Tropical Island.
I'm not making a tropical island movie.
Oh my god, we probably have another story that could be made. And it's probably in a tropical island.
I'm tired of these tropical island movies. Let me guess. Post-production and cash delivery. Okay, cool. We can finally release this movie. Okay, see, that's more reasonable. And the movie went up in ranking. Now, actually didn't. It just stayed the same, but that's better than going down.
Oh my.
Good God.
The first one.
The first one, you guys think first one, cash on delivery? I kind of like the middle one too, and the third one. Well, we use this for Messenger of Death.
Hmm.
Now, well, it worked for, it worked for Messenger. No, maybe no one will notice.
Now, how do you do advertisement?
We need to put this movie opening on Valentine's Day. And we're going to have this rushed made.
I don't think we need it was made.
I think we do. I think we do. Because we have to advertise. But also because I want to make sure we get it to the right places. Someone bought out all of our theaters.
I do not think it matters if we... It's like static, only if you want to have it. Yeah. You know what would be really evil? Oh my god, someone already bought out all the theaters.
I'm buying out a few more. Because I think we've got a score in our hand. I think we've got a hit on our hands with cash on delivery. Because it's an action movie with romance. And I have no idea. I didn't read the script. So I'm going to go ahead and say that we got a fucking hit on our hands. And we're going to put some money into actually producing this thing.
Oh my god, are we going to buy all the theaters then?
Just a few. Just a few. Now we just got to advertise. We'll start advertising a month beforehand, and we'll continue advertising until the end. We can't advertise.
Oh no.
We have no advertising. How do we get it? A promotion office.
Is it an upgrade?
You know, let's find out. It's got to be an upgrade, probably a production office upgrade.
No.
We have a story workshop, a franchise office. No, it's not here. It's not on the script department. Technical support, scouting. No. Let's check these. High-level legal. Finance department. And we're doing services, because that's important. PR.
P department. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that's not it. We needed to find our building. Film lab, concert hall. We're almost done actually building our sound studio, thankfully. Researching it anyway. Definitely want that. Security, operations center. That's where we beat people up.
It might be
People were
production
trying
then.
to warn you. This is advertising by the thing. What?
Don't worry, we don't have to advertise the movie if we're the only movie that can run.
What do you mean?
We just have to buy all the theaters.
But that doesn't make sense. How does that work?
Exactly.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's fine. But yeah, let's try and find advertisement.
Okay. Let's try to find it. That's the main thing. People were trying to warn us. Well, look. I can't read, and I'm scared. And I don't actually know where the production office is.
Try the one at the producer one.
Yeah, it's not in here. It's not in security. Is it in the printing office? Marketing and outreach.
There it is.
We're currently working on our own development. Yeah, we need marketing more than we need a development. Yeah, cancel that. Marketing and
I feel
outreach.
like it's so weird. Like some of these upgrades should be like, hey, make sure to prioritize these.
Yeah, if you didn't get, if we would have selected marketing and outreach way early on.
I feel like the game, if the developers ever watch this, it would be nice to like have these things are very important list when you get into the game.
Yeah, because I can't sell a movie without advertising. Oh my god. Our head of security just said Goat shot his neighbor's dog. He says the dog was barking all night and wouldn't let him sleep. Now the neighbor's wife is telling everyone that they live next to a maniac. Sooner or later, the story's going to reach journalists. What should we do? I must be on friendly terms with a bootlegger to ask what? What goat? Goat shot a dog.
Damn.
We definitely don't want her to go and tell the police.
I mean, we do have cash on hand.
Yeah, let's just pay her for it. Steel Hearts. We had actually a better attendance on the third week. We made $133,000 on this movie. Although, for some reason, these 2 weeks didn't get any screenings.
There's so much demand that we can't even.
There was so much demand for that movie. We're not going to extend it, though.
I guess we won't have an advertisement for this movie.
I want to pay somebody to do it for me. Why do I have to advertise my own damn movie? Isn't that what's... Oh, God. I know it'll attract more things, but I don't have an... nobody's advertising... there's no advertising companies in the game that I could just hire. That's right. We've opened up a services department. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping.
Wait, that's good?
I suppose so. Yeah. I'm going to go with that upgrade. If I have just the two to choose from. I'm going to go down this path. I'd rather have happier employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's use let's use goat shooting a dog as an advertisement for our newest movie. Absolutely. Wow. Oh, we got a sound studio. Huzzah.
My God, so much sound. Do we want a film lab or a concert hall? I feel like those are the two important options. Developing film wild on the studio ground. What is the other one?
So we can get a full orchestra.
Mm.
I think this would be probably best. Because
The
it'll get
film lab only makes it cheaper to make movies.
Whereas
I
the
think the concert,
would be better to make the movies better quality.
yeah, I believe so.
All right, let's see what happens. Now we just got to build it.
We also have some ideas to be made, right?
Record audio directly in the studio rather than contracting this out. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Let's put you right across the street from here. They'll do it fast if it's cheaper. No, we want ours to be we want good quality sound. I want our studios. Yeah. I know it would save money in the long term, but we actually would ruin our chances of making better films in the future if we have bad facilities.
Also, the people that was trying to scam us was the people that make shitty studios.
Yeah. Goober Gang Steel Hearts is going for a while. It's too bad I can't do anything about it. Cash on delivery will be released on February, so they'll just have to hope that, you know, the holiday will be enough to get people to go into the movie theaters and they'll see the movie. Like, oh, that looks like a cool movie.
Hey, we might have some movies ideas to be made.
Dude, Goober Gang returned a profit. We're losing people by the day, though, so we're going to end distribution. It was a profitable film. Send this one to the archive. I didn't mean to keep Steel Hearts going. So it's just critics hate it, but the audiences love it. I think that's really all that matters. Right now, we are third place in the movie race of movies. We're doing better than the other studios.
And that is all that matters.
That's right. Digsbury Studios number 3 in Hollywood.
Oh, look, another story idea.
I swear to God. Okay, these make more sense. Although I'm kind of interested to see how you're going to put a knight, you know, like a knight in shining armor, in a modern American town. Unless you mean like, I'm gonna let you write a detective story. Seem like you're pretty good at those.
We believe.
What's our upgrade we're doing? Freelance writer's office? Okay.
Now the question is, bro.
We have a movie we can make.
The question is, Crow, how is your ham going?
It's got 28 minutes. All right. Let's put Thomas on this one. Drug addict that he is. We'll film on the Duvall stage. Looks like we got a couple of options here. Fine. We'll take and shoot on location for not the jungle. The island and the coast will all be on location. The jungle will not be. We are not filming in the jungle. I will not put my actors and my crew through hell to film in an actual jungle. Hell no. Native settlement, that'll all be on stage. Cave on stage. Waterfall on stage. We want control. Will it lower the quality? Maybe. I'm just telling you how to be economical with that. At least how I do it. All right, Vincent, you're up. Please don't fuck up this movie. Let's put Chip Summertime in the hot seat this time. Our working man.
Wait, what is happening with Goad? It seems like he can't upgrade anymore.
Yeah, he's reached his limit.
God damn it.
He did shoot a dog. I mean, let's point that out. He did just shoot a dog.
That is very true.
Criminal mastermind. This needs to be a dramata. It's a drama comedy. It's mostly comedy. Yeah, let's put Grimos in the working man position. A damsel in distress. Oh, this is a Wendy Carpenter movie. Hell yeah. Actually, no, we want somebody. Yeah, we want her to be a younger lady for the damsel in distress, and for the evil witch, we will have Lady at the Desk. Or should we put Lydia Globe?
Well.
We did put a lot of time into Lydia.
Oh wait, we have the studio to support actors, right?
What do you mean?
The one that pampers up with people.
Is soon. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah, I can go ahead and get that built first. We're currently in construction of a sound stage. And now I can do a services department.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them way back here. I don't want to deal with these guys. Bunch of scabs.
Goddamn actors.
No, this is our entire production. I think it's because their happiness is really low. But you know, it is the Great Depression. They didn't call it the happy smile time. So get back to work. A candle for the word of the Lord in the wretched darkness of fallen America. Wow. That's right. The Puritans are coming. Coming for our movies.
The greatest depression that anyone have ever seen.
End of the distribution of Steel Hearts. Well done. It was a profitable film. We had 3 million people in top. It reached number 1 for January. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Night Owl in Cash on Delivery. The goob must flow.
So much goop.
This one's actually happening on a holiday weekend. We made an okay movie. Jeanette Foley says from the Southern Night says, it's not bad, but rather than buy a ticket for this movie, get something like the whole family will enjoy. The only satisfying thing about this film is its general atmosphere of romance. That's a positive. Overall speed up?
Yeah, gotta take that overall speed up.
Everybody got to level up out of that, including... Whoa, Remos actually leveled up. Becoming a better actor every day.
If you're not such a horny guy, we might actually like you.
Gosh, we need advertising so badly. Wish we could speed up advertising. What a thing not to have.
Yeah, it feels like one of those things where it's like, hey, make sure to like pick advertisement first. Make sure to like make it so you get the casting office, which is also really goddamn important, it seems.
Yes, we need this.
Yes.
And we're speeding it up.
Yes.
We need a casting office yesterday. Our actors are shooting dogs. Come on. We got to get better actors. We got to get people who aren't going to just... So far, Night Owl has just done, like, hit after hit with movies, and he hasn't shot a dog. Okay, we're not going to do Duncan Fisher the musical yet. We need to do First Among the Last.
Fuck it.
Looks like it's good to go. Accepted. Yeah, you shouldn't have... I mean, it's not just things you should have, like, in terms of advertising. There should be advertising offices that you can rent.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's going to happen later, when they have time to update this.
Else it really needs to be one of those things where they're like, hey, make sure to pick these first. Like, you can do what you want, but these are very important for the game, so make sure to pick this.
Script Doctor is very tempting. I do kind of think...
Develop new story elements. Oh my.
Yeah, it's a whole 10 days for 100K. No thanks. I was actually thinking more experience points per release, but I think that's a smarter idea. Yeah. We need different genres, new story elements. We need sci-fi.
We can only have so many nights and so many modern scenes.
The script is a terrible one. Why are you clapping?
They're clapping in horror.
They're clapping in horror. What did you write? Hold on a second. This is a thriller adventure set in a modern American town with a cowboy and a tribal chief? Are you kidding me, Rayford? Come on. We're not making this movie.
Oh. Well, I guess I will start making another one then.
Oh, sound studio. This is going to be our new sound studio. What's the name of our new sound studio going to be?
That's a very good question.
Load one scary noises. The best name for a sound studio I've ever heard of.
Now we could make even greater movies.
Well, really, what's our ideas? Oh, another tropical island movie? Come on. To work, Rayford. How dare you?
Those tropical island movies will be the bane of our existence.
You all wanted a tropical island, just go take a vacation. Get out of no movies about them. No. Oh, there it is. A month in theaters, and this movie made a $100,000 profit. Let's extend the distribution. Let's see if we can make another bit of money on that.
We did it.
Start
Wait,
making this movie. Let's put our guy on it. Bob Terry.
Do we actually have props? That was one of the things we got, right?
We did. Sets and props.
We need money badly now.
Seems it's about time to release my increase my salary. Yes. Evil Psyduck. Yes. You can have more money.
Of course you will side on.
Dude, you won. You won a case. Little Willie wants more money.
Oh my god, Little Willie.
Lazy. Yeah, why not? I can look, I can agree to pay you $100 every month. How about that? Poor Nelson. He got hired in for $10 a month. Now he's making $100.
What a champ.
Let me guess. Horror of a generation.
Oh, it seems like Nilsson has to leave now.
Okay, he wrote a romance drama historical on a tropical island with a cowboy and evil witch during a jousting tournament in the struggle for a better life. The protagonist gets a chance for the better life.
I think he has to go
I
now.
think, you know what? You're right, Nelson. You're absolutely right. Let's take a look at our staff here. Let's see, screenwriters. Nelson Stevens, what's your favorite thing? Oh, yeah, you wrote that, huh? Goodbye. Out of my studio. You're fired. Sorry,
Guess we're
but
hiring
no.
another one.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we could hire another one. Fucking write a. How could you write something like that, dude? How dare you? This guy looks like he might be pretty good.
We do like thrillers.
Why not? Oh, Ricardo Schwartz, level 3. All right, let's see if you can.
Oh, come on.
We're not writing I'm not writing a tropical island movie. I've said this 1,000 times. All right, this is the last thing we're going to do before we head out for the evening. Our news story is going to be called Knife Fight City.
A court case? Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, though.
But do Knife Fight City movies even make sense?
Knife Fight City Stabageddon. And it'll be an action movie. Adventure. Comedy. Modern American
Tropical
City.
Island?
No. I wish we could do a kaiju movie. I don't have the. We have to like unlock all that. Let's see here. Protagonist is going to be. A cop. The antagonist. A bandit. Supporting character.
Femme Fatale. Always Femme Fatale.
And this is going to be Prison Break. He gets put back in jail. Very simple plot. There's no way you could fuck that up. If you come back to me and you change the setting to Tropical Island, you are fired.
He will do it.
Look how fucking look at this. Look at your portrait. That is the face of a troll. That is the troll face. Yeah, I won't write another freaking tropical movie. Sure you won't.
What's that?
Okay, well, this is a good time for us to stop anyway. Thanks a lot, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out with us. We were just hanging out playing some Hollywood Animal. Coming up here in a little bit will be more WBPL 76.
Thank you all for
We will
coming
survive
in.
somehow.
We're only losing money, but don't worry about it. We will become rich in no time.
Absolutely.
Right?
Exactly. All right, everybody. We'll see you next time here on WBPL 76. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.